The pirates must not join with the Exofleet. Do whatever it takes to stop Marsh.
My pleasure, Phaeton.
What are you doing there? The engine room is a restricted area. It is off limits to anyone without proper authorization.
I know. I am the one who authorizes access.
Lieutenant Barker? I did not recognize you in the darkness.
You interrupted my inspection of the photon accelerator and the cloaking shield.
Is there a problem with the cloaking shield?
No problem. The cloaking shield is working perfectly.
Excuse my forwardness, Lieutenant Barker, but there is much for me to learn.
Then learn it somewhere else.
Warmer welcomes.
The Exofleet is not welcome amongst my people. Only Simbaka's promise to keep you safe stops them from tearing you limb from limb. Now move! Keep moving!
You may leave now, Jubail. We know how to deal with this trash.
Simbaka has made me responsible for getting these Exofleet vermin to him in one piece.
You are not responsible if they have a little accident now, are you?
Jubail, we are ambassadors. Why are they threatening us?
He is right. I cannot help it if you happen to have an accident.
You all right?
What are you waiting for? Get going! Simbaka is not a patient man.
Are there going to be any more accidents along the way?
Hey, pal. Whatever you say.
Shield can be overwhelmed. If we strike quickly from all sides, some of our ships will survive.
Typhonus, are you really that much of a fool? Did you learn nothing from the destruction of Draconis' fleet on Venus? You cannot attack a Graf shield.
What else can we do but attack?
Winfield has trapped himself on Io. The Exofleet must either starve or run. Either way, we will destroy them. Unless he receives help.
What help?
The pirate clans of Jonas Simbaka.
But they are enemies of the Exofleet.
We were once the allies of the Exofleet. In war, loyalties change. Now my spy informs me that Marsh is on his way to Tethys to meet with Simbaka.
Simbaka wouldn't dare oppose us.
Perhaps he needs convincing. Leave half your fleet to maintain the blockade of Io. Take the rest to Tethys. The pirate clans must not ally with the Exofleet.
Understood. When will the shield be operational?
I'm not sure. I'm still evaluating the damage. There are no guarantees.
Do what you can, Professor. We're counting on you.
Admiral, sensors show half the Neo-Sapien fleet leaving high orbit.
Is it an attack?
Negative. Trajectory is toward Saturn.
That's good.
Not so good, Professor. Means Lieutenant Marsh's time may have run out.
Approaching Io orbital plane. We're being sensor scanned.
Is it the base on Io?
Negative. Neo ships! Dozens of them!
Scout ship to Gamma to Io moon base. Mayday! We're under attack! Come in, Io! They're all over us out here!
All E-frame squads, red alert. Scout ship under attack. Scramble!
Let's move it! That's Lieutenant Burns up there!
Maggie's with it.
Mr. Napier, have you flown an E-frame in space since leaving the Exofleet?
Don't worry. It's like riding a bicycle. You never forget.
We're hit! Controls aren't responding!
Hang in there. We're coming.
It's the cavalry!
Controls are sluggish! The ship won't respond!
And let me give you a hand.
We'll walk you home.
They're trying to cut us off from the base! Concentrate your fire on the center. We gotta punch a hole in their formation.
You're the man, Kaz. You're the man. Hey, they're all around us.
No!
They're cut off, Admiral. They can't get through.
Not if I can help it. Attention all E-frames. Stand by for activation of the Graph Shield.
But, sir, the graph shield is not operational.
The Neos monitor this channel, Trooper. On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark! Hey, they're running! Remind me never to play poker with the Admiral.
Silence! I will hear their words.
Your Admiral Winfield requested this meeting. I am listening.
Why is he so concerned about these Terrans?
Once the Neo-Sapiens are finished with the Exofleet, they'll be coming for you. They'll let you live only as long as it suits their strategy.
Lieutenant Marsh is telling the truth. The Neos haven't attacked you because they want you around to keep us off balance.
Don't you see? We are all humans. The Neos are as much your enemy as ours.
The Neo-Sapiens have no war with us, but the Exofleet has destroyed many of our best fighters.
No deal with Terra!
What have the Neo-Sapiens done to us?
Think! Don't let yourselves be Neo-pawns. If we join forces, we can defeat them.
We aren't pawns!
Don't listen to him!
Why should we help you? If the Neo-Sapiens win, or the Terrans win, we'd still be the losers.
Help us now, and when we win, you'll be free, men and women. We'll rebuild the solar system, together.
More lies!
Marsh, do you know the truth? Do you know what happened to us? Many years ago, our ancestors came to Tethys as convict labor. In exchange for their work, they were promised freedom and help in building new lives. Many did not survive to see the end of their sentences. Then, the Neo-Sapiens were created. The rich mines of Mars were opened. And the mines and miners of Tethys were abandoned. From the struggle to survive, the pirate clans were formed. Metals were dug, ships were built. Whatever else the clans needed, they took from the homeworlders who had lied to them for decades. But a leader cannot make decisions based on the past. I will consider what you've said. You will have my answer tomorrow.
I think that Simbaka believes these Exofleet lies.
Simbaka! You are betraying us to the Exofleet. How can you listen to their lies?
You dare challenge me?
Yes. Name your champion in the challenge.
Marsh will fight for me.
Simbaka, this won't prove anything.
Either you fight, or my answer to the Exofleet is no.
What are you gonna do, JT?
I'm gonna hope I remember my Taekwondo moves.
Whoever still breathes at the end of the combat will decide the future of the pirate clans.
We're going to lose this war unless we put aside our differences and work together.
We know what has to be done on our own planets. Hit the safes hard at every opportunity.
No. We've wasted too many of our forces in useless, uncoordinated attacks. That's why we're all here, to put together a strategy so that we'll work as a team. That's the only way to beat Phaeton.
You don't know what you're doing. You brought us here and now we're penned up by a Neo fleet.
The Admiral's right.
What do you mean?
I lost a lot of good people before I realized I couldn't do it all by myself. We've been fighting this war for 2 years. Are any of you even one step closer to freeing your homes than you were in the beginning? To Phaeton, we of the Resistance are just insects. We sting him, and they swat us down. We can't beat them alone. We've got to have Exofleet help. I believe that if we don't work together, the Neos are gonna win. When you're ready to face that, let me know. One more, and make it heavy on the amino acids. I've had a rough day.
Napier?
How'd you know where to find me?
I read your old Exofleet file.
So what's the verdict? Are we an army still fighting each other?
Tyree and a few others are holding out, but all the rest have put themselves under Exofleet command.
It's not gonna be easy.
I know. We talked after you left, Sean, and we've decided to make you commander of all Earth resistance.
Me? There's gotta be a better guy.
There's no one better. You're the right man for the job.
I'll do my best.
Choose your weapon.
Quarterstaff.
Can I choose my E-frame? I would have expected less levity from the one I chose as my champion. Not funny, Marsh.
Well, these guys can't take a joke. I choose the mace.
In this arena, we will decide our future with the Exofleet. Let the challenge begin.
I know you don't need a reminder, JT, but if you lose this one...
We'll lose this war.
Let's see how well you fight without your E-frame.
Guess I'm not so bad on my own, eh?
You're still alive. I'll grant you that.
JT!
You won!
Finish him.
He's already beaten. It is our way. But it doesn't prove anything. Winning doesn't make me right. You have to decide the future of the pirate clans. Then we won't join the Exofleet. You're too soft to win the war. Then we'll just have to find a way to win this war without you.
Proximity alert! Intruders entering Tethys orbital plane! A formation of warships is past the outer sensors, approaching Tethys. They're... Neo-Sapiens?
I am General Typhonus, Special Emissary of Governor General Phaeton. I request permission to land to discuss a treaty of friendship between the pirate clans and the Neo-Sapien government.
People fly in their dreams, but what they're really dreaming about is freedom. For J.T. Marsh, flying doesn't mean freedom, but responsibility. Responsibility for the lives of the men and women in his Exosquad. J.T.'s dream is that someday the war will be over, and there will be open sky again.